So what's truly important for success in life? How many of you have an Instagram account? It's a lot of you. I think what we're seeing is that more and more the digital you and the real you are intertwined. So this is my genuine, sincere take on how to create or curate the perfect Instagram account. And let's just dive in. So I'm going to talk a lot about the big four here. So we've got the username, the bio, aka the biography, the captions, and the grams themselves. So if we remember these big four, I think we'll be able to have a successful time on Instagram and maybe in the real world too. So let's talk about the username. So we've got I have some tips here. So the first one is you got to make it iconic, okay? Because this is essentially what people will know you as online, on the app. So you really have to make sure that it's memorable, it's and it's iconic. And some other tips: puns are your friend, arbitrary numbers are also your friend. Excess letters are your friend. What I mean by excess letters is a lot of times I've seen people will incorporate their real names somehow in that username, and they will take one of the letters of their name, maybe the last one, and they'll just type a few more, just for kicks. And it turns out to have them, maybe I've seen, those people tend to get many more followers. So I've actually curated an Instagram purposefully for this time only, and the next slide is the username that I chose. All right, so let's analyze this username. So it's at GoodwillHunting14. So I chose a popular movie with Robin Williams, and I repurposed that, and I integrated my name right here. This was just Will, and then we have excess letters and arbitrary number 14 for no reason at all. Let's keep going. Let's look at the bio. So what you want to include in the bio is definitely your college and your graduating year. You want to include hobbies, activities that you do, and you can enhance those with emojis. Just place, if you're a filmmaker, put a little reel-to-reel right there. If you're an artist, put some paints. You want to utilize that link. You got the link in bio. It's a popular phrase now. And you can really utilize that to, if you're a musician, maybe you put your Bandcamp link, your SoundCloud if you're a producer, your Etsy if you're selling some necklaces, whatever. You might want to put an optional Bible verse. I've seen a lot of times people will do that. And then make it you if you want to. Remember, this is your digital you. So you can really curate it to be sincerely how you are in real life, or maybe you can change some things to make yourself better. So let's look. This is the account that I made, and let's look at my bio. So it says living my best life, Sigma Nu, Drexel 20, and that's a snake emoji because I could not find the dragon one. So yeah, I have some Greek life there. That's that's an activity, So let's keep going. All right, let's look at captions. So captions are very important. It's in my opinion, it's about half of what the important thing is in every post, the gram being the other half. So repurposing popular phrases is very, very important. I've even seen sometimes people getting them wrong is actually very popular in terms of getting likes. Song lyrics, movie quotes, very helpful to use. Inside jokes are also very helpful because it sparks intrigue. If no one knows what you're talking about, maybe they want to. Sometimes you don't even need any text. Sometimes all you need is an emoji, right? And then we got hashtags, which are very, very important tool. They're a very important tool. They're a very important tool for if you're trying to make money off of your account. A lot of models have gained status through that, and they have sponsorships and such. Let's move on to grams. So there's a lot of creativity here. There's a lot of different types of photos that I've seen. Some popular ones are selfies, which is a photo of yourself. Squad pics, which is you and your squad, which is your group, your friends, whatever, what have you. Food pics, beach hangs, gym updates, anniversary or birthday posts. And normally with anniversary and birthday posts, you are going to want to post a long, lengthy caption that only one person will read. So you can really put anything in the center there because no one's going to read that. Work or board pics and other updates. So a lot of times people will just post what they're doing randomly because the world needs to know. And then filters. Instagram has popularized filters, but I think we're moving towards a more natural approach. And I'm seeing a lot of people posting hashtag no filter, which means that they're choosing not to use the filter. So let's move on and look at some of my photos. So this one is a quintessential mirror selfie. And I have a little emoji here, which is the cat kissy face. That I think expresses what I'm trying to say in this photo. We've got On That Daily Grind, though, and the writing emoji when I was working on a script. Hashtag writer, hashtag writing, hashtag head to the grindstone, which is the wrong phrase. It's nose to the grindstone. But I've found that that's even more popular to screw it up. I'm a food enthusiast, and I've got like this emoji, whatever that is, and some sushi, even though it's Chinese food. It's not really sushi, but I thought that worked. Hashtag leftovers, hashtag food porn. Let's move on. All right, so we've got a gorgeous sunset picture, which is definitely something that you're going to want to post multiple times. Make sure you hit that on the Instagram story as well. And your Snapchat as well, even though I'm not really talking about that. But you're going to want to really saturate people with this. Let's move on. I did a thing. I got a haircut recently. Hashtag I am chill. And then we got a squad goals pic. All right. So to conclude, just keep in mind the big four. Very important. And just know that even though you're going to want to be creative, you do want to adhere to the big four because that's what makes you successful. And the digital you and the real you are very important to curate both of them. So I hope you will use these, and I hope that you will find them as you're scrolling through Instagram daily. Thank you.